Black superheroes have journeyed through the pages of comics, the screens of Hollywood, and the hearts of fans worldwide. They've fought not just villains, but stereotypes, tokenism, and the weight of representation. Today, we'll explore the deep history, cultural impact, creative struggles, and legacy of Black superheroes in comics. This is African Reads Comics, where we dive into the stories that shaped pop culture and the heroes who redefined it. Chapter 1: Historical Context: A World Without Black Superheroes. The golden age of comics, from the 1930s to the 1950s, was a vibrant era of superheroes, but not for everyone. Black characters were either absent or confined to harmful stereotypes. Comics reflected a segregated society, catering almost exclusively to white audiences. But as the civil rights movement gained momentum in the 1960s, the push for equality began reshaping media. Comics started reflecting societal change, cautiously introducing black characters. The stage was set for a revolution in representation. Chapter 2: The Birth of Black Superheroes, Pioneers in Representation. In 1966, Marvel introduced the world to T'Challa, the Black Panther, in Fantastic Four number 52. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, T'Challa was more than a superhero, he was a revolutionary figure. As the King of Wakanda, a technologically advanced African nation untouched by colonization, T'Challa shattered stereotypes of African inferiority. His stories tackled themes of independence and sovereignty, resonating with the post-colonial African identity. From the groundbreaking Panther's Rage saga to Ta-Nehisi Coates' modern masterpiece A Nation Under Our Feet, Black Panther has remained a symbol of power, pride, and leadership. 6 years later, in 1972, Marvel gave us Luke Cage, the hero for hire. Born from the blaxploitation era, Cage embodied the grit and resilience of black urban communities. His unbreakable skin and immense strength made him a powerful metaphor for overcoming systemic oppression. Although his early portrayal leaned into blaxploitation tropes, Cage evolved into a nuanced character, leading teams like the Avengers and protecting his Harlem community. He was one of the first black heroes to headline his own series, proving that black stories could sell and inspire. In 1973, Marvel ventured into the horror genre with Blade. Half human, half vampire, Blade represented a new kind of hero, one who grappled with identity, morality, and the weight of otherness. Blade's cinematic debut in 1998 was a game-changer. Wesley Snipes' portrayal not only brought the character to life but also proved that black-led superhero films could succeed, setting the stage for the Marvel Cinematic Universe we know today. DC Comics joined the movement with characters like Cyborg and Jon Stewart. Cyborg, introduced in 1980, it symbolized resilience in the face of tragedy. His cybernetic transformation explored themes of identity and acceptance, making him a relatable figure for readers facing their own challenges. Jon Stewart, the first Black Green Lantern, debuted in 1971. As an architect and military veteran, he brought intellect and discipline to the core, challenging authority and breaking barriers in the superhero landscape. Their stories reflected the struggles and triumphs of the Black experience, proving that diversity enriched storytelling. Chapter 3: Challenges and Industry Dynamics. Despite their groundbreaking appearances, Black superheroes faced significant challenges. Early portrayals often leaned into stereotypes, excessive machismo for Luke Cage or hyperviolence for Blade. Behind the scenes, the lack of black writers and artists limited the authenticity of these stories. Companies like Milestone Media, founded in 1993, sought to change this, creating characters like Static, Icon, and Hardware with authentic black voices. The industry's hesitation to center black heroes in mainstream narratives persisted, reflecting broader societal inequities. Chapter 4: The Modern Legacy of Black Superheroes. Today, black superheroes are more than cultural icons, they are global phenomena. The success of Black Panther in 2018 was a watershed moment, celebrated worldwide for its Afrocentric storytelling and cultural impact. Animated series like Static Shock introduced diverse audiences to nuanced Black heroes, while modern characters like Miles Morales and Riri Williams continue the legacy of representation. Black creators like Ta-Nehisi Coates and N.K. Jemisin have brought literary depth to these stories, proving that representation matters not just on the page but behind it. Conclusion: a continuing journey. The story of Black superheroes is far from over. From Charles's regal brilliance to Blade's relentless fight against darkness, these characters embody resilience, intelligence, and leadership. Their journey reminds us of the power of storytelling, to inspire, to challenge, and to change the world. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the legacy of Black superheroes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's keep these conversations alive. This is African Reads Comics, where we explore the heroes who redefine what it means to be a superhero.